Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Gasian. We're going to continue on with the voyages of Lieutenant Eric Marvel. We're going to continue on with the Doomsday Device. As you notice that the Doomsday Device was first seen in the original series, which destroyed the USS Constellation and nearly destroyed the USS Enterprise. So, we are going to go in and see what Ambassador Rivat has in store for us with this one. Alright.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Information.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
And now we have to go to the Imaga system. Alright, the Donia system. Sometimes what happens is that it doesn't get you near the planet where you need to be, but you have to be within half a light year. Or at least 1 light year from it. Sometimes half.
We're counting on you.
I do like the space combat there. It's pretty fluid for me. Yeah, it could be improved, but we are dealing with 2010 graphics and stuff, so it's not like it's going to be as glamorous as other games. But after that, we'll just beam over to the Tard.
How can I help you?
Alright. Well, in the video game, we see the commanding officer actually fighting on the ground versus sending his minions to do all the work. Or her minions, in case of Janeway.
Your orders, sir.
Klingon Captain's Ready Room.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Bavat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Alright, off to the brig.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor. Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
How can I help you?
So basically, Kavok actually revolted because he does not believe in killing mass innocents to achieve victories. Pretty much what the Doomsday device does is that it is a planet-killing device made of solid neutronium, and therefore nothing that you have can punch through its hull.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Yes, Captain. Understood. I'll join you shortly.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Flying an old-fashioned bird of prey. Cannon ships are a little bit more challenging to fly because you got a narrow arc to fire your weapons.
Drones? Ah! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
A lot of times when you're doing the interacting parts of the mission, you can't take any damage, otherwise it will stop the interaction. Then you have to end up defeating the enemies or whatever is attacking you in order to complete your task. That's a little bit annoying, but not all that bad. As you can see, I've been hit a few times while I'm trying to interact with it, and I have to redo it all the time.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holo projectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you. But be careful of the Targs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Alright, so let's get going. Pretty nifty holo emitters. Box of goodies. Now here's where it gets a little tricky, just because there are Targs practically everywhere. Now let's do some scanning. Hurry up and get out of the way. A group of Targs are heading in my direction. Not being suspicious at all. Hiding over in this area. Nothing to see here. Klingon. Keep moving. And we're good.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go. You will either need to convince them to leave their post, or find other means of getting access.
The Empire will prevail! Death to the enemies of the Empire!
Enemy targets on ahead.
Yeah, that firefighter didn't cause enough noise.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you. Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends and my honor is restored.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Griznar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet Task Force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep us safe until help arrives.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kvalk, turn that shuttle around! You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles puglod, koi pukbe pu, yakbo matbo jeshugui, se machume u. Mashu manarich makwochu, nipe in majakbo ku. Valva hefej enjo kichta, valpumadi pupare, mashutak kumame mashuta, ma o.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
All right. Pattern suicide. Get away. Base maneuvers. Worst part is only the Harping torpedoes can actually do damage to it, so I literally have to wait for it to recharge so I can use it. It should do. That Nebula class is just being annihilated.
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, There's not much about the Bird of Prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship. The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
Kvolk's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Alright everybody, that will do it for this episode. I will see you in the next one.